What we got with us today?
Hello, how y'all doing today? Today you guys have Shaneka Butler. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my last name in case I didn't. But my last name Butler. Here doing my 4th interview, maybe 3rd in a possible. But I know it's number 3. But I believe it's number 4. But we're gonna stick to 3 in a possible, just to be on the safe side. I ain't seen my friend in a minute, but he said he been seeing me. That's likable because I am popular and pretty. Okay, now today I have to talk about keeping things to yourself, even things that you don't want to keep to yourself. Never say nothing that you can't repeat, that you don't want to repeat, that you don't want everybody to know. Meaning, nothing. You can't even say hi to these people these days. They're going to say, you said fire. Okay? She said hi to me. Hey, Shaneka. Hi, how you doing? They're going to say, you said hi. She said she would have set my house on fire. Knowing I said hi. It's just sad. Then it be the 50 and 60-year-olds trying to act like they 30. When the 30-year-olds out here acting like they 60. You just got to keep all your business to yourself. You try to have friends, but you want friends, but you can't even have friends. It's sad when you want a friend and you can't have a friend. A person that look almost like you, resembles you and everything. Be happy to people like that. They grow up with you and start looking like each other. And so it's real good when you just meet somebody out the blue and y'all resemble each other, y'all act the same, and you think that she's like you, the truth, down, loyal. So and the whole time she light-skinned to you. You think she dark-skinned, it will show, but she really light-skinned. It's just sad. It don't make no sense. Yep, you know who I'm talking about, but I ain't gonna say no name on the camera. But y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all say she all resemble y'all as me. So we're gonna let that go. The moral to that story is keep things to yourself. Keep your mouth shut. That's the moral to stay out people's business. That's the moral to that story. Now, I got another chapter. That's the moral to that chapter. Now, chapter 2. This man right here be missing in action. He oh yeah, the topic of this story is don't trust your friends. Again, don't trust your friends. And don't trust your friends. Now what's wrong with that sentence is the word friend. That's why you get mistaken and caught up in that situation. Don't trust friends because you should never use the word friend. You learned in 1st grade that there's no such thing as friend. Friend is just a word in a dictionary. We don't even have to define friend no more. Ain't no such thing as that word. Your friends is your kids. Can't trust nobody. Don't even supposed to trust yourself because you never know what you might have to do. You might do something. I found out, this is my last interview, I actually found out that you can't trust yourself. Like, for real. Not meaning, and you don't even know that you can't trust yourself. That's what I mean by that. Because sometimes you might be put in situations that you never thought that you would get put in. And that phrase right there means a lot of different things. I mean a lot of different things when I say that phrase. The number one thing I mean today when I say that phrase is, you might say, okay, I'm just say I say, Mama, I never set you up. My mama probably said drugs, and my mama say I don't trust nobody, and I be like, well, you can trust me, Mama, because I never set you up. And my mama bust out and say, how you know what you would never do? You don't know if you will set me up. You don't know what you might have to do. Real shit, daughter. I'm just keeping it real. You might have to set me up one day to protect your kids. On that note, don't never believe the police when the police say, if you don't tell me what this drug dealer is, I'm gonna take your kids from you. You gonna get your kids to. Oh, don't listen to them when they say that. They just scaring you. So stick to being a real nigga. Yeah. So you don't know. That's just how strong trust is. Like, trust is a strong word, stronger than love. To me, trust is stronger than love. And I'm 36 years old, and I just found this out. I heard it, but I actually feel the meaning now. Like, I actually feel the meaning. Like I was saying a minute, I ain't no police ass bitch and whatever. Like, meaning, I don't mean that I don't fuck with the police, the real police. I mean that I never rat on you. I never tell on you. I never talk about you behind your back. I never go, tell what you got and what, how you do things and where you at. That's what I mean by that. But some stuff, a lot of stuff is not meant to say if you don't, if you're not in that situation at that moment. Because then you have to define yourself again. You ain't a liar. Because you don't know what you might have to do. You can be the truth. You can be the most realest bitch, realest nigga on this earth. But sometimes you might have to do things that you don't want to do. And put in situations that you have to get out in order to survive for you and your kids. You have to do certain things. And doing those certain things, you shouldn't have to even lie on the streets if you did them or not when it comes to your kids. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. To protect my kids, I was going to do anything. Okay, now. Chapter 3, me, I'm out here still struggling. I ain't going to say struggling. Busy and tired. I say busy and tired because I don't struggle. I ain't going to lie, I don't struggle. It's sad to say, every day I at least have $100 before the day over with. I'm a hustler. So, yeah, I'm a hustler. I might feel like I'm struggling, and I feel like I'm being selfish. Because the people that are struggling for real can actually use that word struggling. Struggling, it's a tension in that word. Some tension in that word, struggling. And don't lie and say that. Don't lie and use that word. If not, because it's got people out here that's struggling, that need the help that you're finna get because you're using that word, and they can't get that help because you just got that help with a lie. So, just 30 minutes out of my day, hour out of my day, I might be want something that I can't get. If you know me, you know what I mean. Say sometimes everything not meant to be said or need to be said. Say less. It sums it all. Sometimes. But watching my interviews and by knowing me, you know what I'm talking about. So 30 minutes to hour of my day, or every other 30 minutes, every other 20 minutes, I might not have what I want, have what I need. And I might cry bitching this, crying, saying I'm struggling and I'm doing bad. No, I'm not. I'm doing bad because I need to strive harder on working on getting up off the drug choices that I'm on. What did I do? I don't mean you just are bad, in my opinion. Okay. Do makes it sound a little bit better. Because it's all the same. But you define yourself. And you define yourself in your actions, not your words. Because a person can use words, any type of words, to define themselves. I can say I look like Halle Berry, defining myself. I don't like no motherfucker Halle Berry. But a person can say, oh, I look like my sister Wendy. My mama's on second child. They never seen Wendy. Don't look nothing like Wendy. So your actions defines who you are. That's my opinion. And I believe it's the truth. On that note, I'm going to have to go back to school to find it out. But I'm going to sum this up before I be struggling. For extra 30 minutes. That I'm not trying to struggle. Okay, you guys? So, hi, bye. See y'all later.